Thank you so much for being part of today's exciting program. Now, did you know that the large majority of self-employed individuals in sub-Saharan South Africa are in fact female? And that is exactly why it's important to have platforms such as these to not only empower females in business, but also to provide networking opportunities. So today, you'll not only get a chance to listen to some phenomenal women and a gentleman who will take to the stage, you'll also get a chance to engage in discussions around business, around entrepreneurship, and also find out how to create opportunities for yourself. And of course, most importantly, how to get those clients.
Women are doing extraordinary things right across our beautiful country. Cape. Standard Bank is proud to be able to support the call for women to participate in these conferences so that they can learn to develop entrepreneurial skills and boost all of our prospects that we want to achieve. Business achievers can be found everywhere, and as a bank with the promotion of women's interests at heart, we have been happy to expand our sponsorship to assist women from all walks of life who have the desire to make a difference and build a sustainable future for themselves, their families, and our communities.
So you need to have a sense of self and a sense of awareness about what your offering is, that you can withstand the crowd. So once you take a step back after looking at what is happening in your industry, your next step is, so how do I take advantage of the next level? I always say, because I think differently, but I always keep telling people that my competition is not in South Africa. My competition is globally. So when we speak of Lenormand Legal, we're not talking about a legal technology company in Bloemfontein. We're talking about a legal technology company in South Africa that is looking to scale outside of Africa. So when I look at what is happening globally, what are my competitors doing globally, and how can I change my current business model in order to actually keep up with them?
As women, we are breaking barriers. We are driving innovation and fostering high aspiration at all levels, at all industry. Digital transformation is applied in all spheres of life. We cannot run away from the fact that all industries are digitalized. We are the future, and we cannot get it wrong. The world is moving east-south, faster than we can say move. Economic transformation requires patriotic business leadership. South Africa is active in the formation of BRICS. So how do we make sure that entrepreneurs from the Free State take advantage of global footprint? Like Leah has indicated, we are not only selling in South Africa, we are Africans, and we compete. We need to compete on a global scale. Hence, we are partnering with global partners.
What's going to happen is each one of you at the table is going to have 30 seconds to introduce yourself to everybody else, right? And we'll go around the table. So 30 seconds, you introduce yourself to the next person and to the table and vice versa. Ne? Introduce yourself, who you are, the type of business that you are, what you're looking for. Remember, the idea is to network, to get clients, to get assistance, right? And after 30 seconds, each 30 seconds, we're going to do a little tap and we move on to the next lady.
Okay, I'm Annemie Village. I am the current reigning Miss Free State, and an event like the Standard Bank Top Women Conference is really helping me personally to go to businesses and ask them to collaborate and just approach them to help me in my charity and all of my duties that I have to do. So I'm grateful for being part of this event and for Standard Bank for helping us as women to grow and just expand our businesses.
Events like this are important because females can then get together and network, but more than anything, they was to find new markets for themselves, because we know that we can't grow business without new markets. And then find other funders. Us as IDC, we're always present in such events, and we're always looking for people that we can fund as well.
My name is Puleng Agnes Ralikeno. I'm the founder of Par Creations.
Park Creations is a manufacturing company. I'm a fashion designer by profession. I'm here to support other women who are here to pitch for. There's a business pitch I've heard. I would also like to encourage other upcoming entrepreneurs, young women like me, that don't sit down, go out there and do it, because nobody will give it to you.
Initiatives like this are important because you network, you get information. That's how I knew all of these stakeholders. Stakeholders like ITC, CIDIS, and I never knew them. I only knew NYDA when I started my business. But ever since I went to this kind of events, yes, I learned a lot of others, the steers and such things, and the opportunity they provide to us.
So, of course, this part of the program, we get to the pitching den. We've got 8 finalists, 8 entrepreneurs who are going to pitch their businesses to our judges today. And there is a 50,000 Rand cash prize up for grabs.
Our brick has a higher compressive strength, low water absorption rate, and is fire retardant.
Our innovative product, as mentioned, is the plastic brick. We are selling it on the point that it is stronger, better, and safer. As Keke has said, it saves a lot of water and it uses waste, recyclable waste.
I am Tigonelo Mile. I am the co-founder of iRoyal. We are an agri-tech company that gives an ordinary person access to the beef market through our online farming.
Our range of services include testing of soils, testing of concrete, testing of asphalts and other construction material. Somebody will ask, why do you need to test soil? Can you imagine if this building was to crumble all over us?
That we're solving now, life is hectic, and I'm definitely sure that ladies, when we leave here, you would want to prepare a meal, and you would need a salad as a side dish. Now we are selling convenience to you, whereby our products, you just open and eat.
We had 8 ladies come to the stage and they pitched their business ideas. Of those 8, we have a 3rd place, we've got a 2nd place, and of course we've got the grand prize winner. So are you ready to find out who the winners are? Our 3rd place goes to Tabsile Hlongwane. And our 2nd prize winner is, let me peep, Sibusisiwe Sitebe. There we go. So she gets herself 5,000 Rand from Standard Bank and business development services vouchers courtesy of CEDA. 50,000 Rands goes to the winner of today's pitching den right here in Bloemfontein. It's the first time this happens in Bloemfontein. So you are the very first winner that we have here. Ladies and gents, let's put our hands together for Kidiboni Tsilwane.
So the value of pitching, and we learn this over and over again each time we pitch our business, we pitch our idea, is that not only do you give credibility to your idea, but you also get to learn from other entrepreneurs, hearing their experiences, hearing some of the challenges that they encounter, allowing you to reflect on your own journey. But it also opens up our minds, because all of our pitches, we always sit together and we say how we're going to do this thing.
Thank you. Platforms like these are very important to businesses like us, especially if you're starting out in the business, because on a daily basis you meet customers, and for us to be able to portray ourselves properly and clearly to customers, this is our playground. Where better else to practice with other entrepreneurs.
Thanks Standard Bank for the prizes, and as well as for recognizing the work that I've been doing, because it's really been a very long journey, so many challenges, but this recognition for me, it means a lot. Then it means I'm doing something right. So thank you so much for that.
The survival rate of the startups are now below 10%. So what does that tell us? We need to get into a program where we get our young people, those that jump from the Titanic, that we can get them into programs and help them. When people create, they own. When they own, they believe.